What is up, boxing fans? This is Boxing Legions 88. Boxing Legions 88. This is Devin Haney versus Brian Norman Jr. It was a banger. This is the full fight, and this is the full pre-fight or post-fight, I should say, the post-fight. Let's get it and let's go.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Bill, I want to give you thoughts on the fight.
Testing.
Absolutely.
Is he speaking in the mic or what is he?
Yeah. The mic's live.
What is he? Can he go here?
Testing, 1, 2. I mean, did y'all like what y'all saw tonight? Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, we did.
Thank you a lot for making all this happen for us. We believe that there's no way we could be doing it. We have a vision, and that vision comes from God. And Devin has been doubted. And he keeps proving you wrong. I hate to say it, but there was so many people that I hope that you stay over there because it's motivation for us. If you think that, doubting us and doing it's motivation. I'm so proud of him, and that's all that I'm going to say. Eddie, Eddie, listen, okay? And if anyone asks any questions about someone named Connor Wynn, and I say, Connor, when is he going to get a belt? When is he going to do what Devin has done? If you're going to put him in the same name and the same time, you know what I mean? There's a lot of tremendously talented fighters that deserve a shot. Boots Ennis and Virgil Ortiz keep arguing back and forth. Boots can't get a shot. How would you jump over Boots to come to 147 when you and a family that's great as we consider ours is? You know what I mean? So give the champ his well-due respect, and let's keep it, you know what I mean, in congratulatory fashion. Thank you.
In the build-up to this fight, Jolie here for Fight Hub TV. Devin, in the build-up to this fight, a lot of the talk was about Brian Norman Jr.'s power. Did you feel that in the ring tonight?
Yeah, Brian Norman, I thank him for the opportunity, for giving me a shot at the world title. My dad put together a great game plan, and my team put together a great game plan to, handicap him and, to, not feel his power as much as possible. And, I don't want to disrespect him or, say anything bad about him because he gave me the opportunity. And I'm able to be world champion and be the man of the division like I once was before at 135 and 140. So, I want to just keep it, super respectful for him and his team because they made me world champion again today.
Devin, congratulations. Your last fight against Jose Ramirez, it was a defensive masterclass. It was more defensive than you were tonight. Do you think you needed kind of that win after the Ryan Garcia fight to be as dominant as you were tonight? Yeah,
like I told y'all before, my dad and my team put together a game plan, and I just execute the game plan. It's not about, every fight, I don't fight everyone the same. So they put together a game plan for Jose Ramirez, and I went in there and I did that game plan. They put together a game plan for Brian Norman, and I went in there and executed that game plan. It's not about, nothing about the Ryan Garcia fight. I'm just following the game plan to win, and that's what I did. So the game plan that I needed to win tonight was the game plan that I did. It wasn't the same game plan for that they put together for the Ramirez fight. Every fighter, we fight different. I didn't fight Loma the same way that I fought Brian Norman. I didn't fight Brian Norman the same way I fought Regis. I got a great team, and this is not our first rodeo. We're not new to this. This is not the first time that we've been here. So, yeah.
Bill,
Assalamu alaikum.
First of all, congratulations. Bill, in a perfect world, if Ryan Garcia beats Barrios at 147, would that be the dream matchup for him and Devin to run it back, both with 2 belts on the line?
It's no secret that, we have a rivalry with that team that goes back to the amateurs. So, you know what I mean? We have unfinished business. I will never say that he's not somebody that's on our radar, you know, but being clean and being a clean fighter, you know what I mean? We want to make sure that that's intact. And, you know, I've never shied away from our bad blood with Henry Garcia and that whole team.
Assalamu alaikum. Mashallah, tabarakallah, well done. Huge congratulations to you both. Obviously, you reverted to Islam a little while ago. I'm really curious to find out about how Islam has changed you in terms of your character, your life, even how it has impacted you on your training and your boxing.
Yeah, walaikum assalam. And yeah, no, Islam has changed, you know, me and my family's life, a lot of people around me. You know, it brought a lot of structure and, you know, definitely changed my life for the better. And alhamdulillah.
Well, I mean, if when they say revert back, I feel like I say, well, that means that you don't even know why you're a Muslim. Well, Allah touched me in a way that I felt it. One of my sons, he said he felt paradise in a way that he could see it, and he told him, he said, Dad, you're doing a good job. Keep spreading Islam and peace. I always think about reverting back. You know, I think I was born a Muslim, because you know there's only one God.
Devin, Joe Prophet with Who Gonna Catch These Hands. First off, shout out to Mickey Bay, man, because he literally called what we saw tonight. You know, I was talking with me and Jay Prince was talking. Mickey came up and was like, "Hey, this guy is too damn slow. It's gonna be easy work." And I'm like, "Hey, Mickey, I don't think he's that slow." He was like, "Watch." But my question to you, Dev, is I asked your dad this. You know, he kept yelling shoulders, shoulders. He didn't tell me what that meant, so I'm gonna ask you. What did he mean when he said that? What was that part of the game plan?
Yeah, no, first off, thank you. Yeah, my dad put together a great team of coaches and, you know, a great team overall. But, you know, Mickey Bay is a part of the team, obviously. And, you know, he got me super sharp, you know, this training camp. He got my reflex, he got my speed, you know, up. And, you know, I felt a big difference from, you know, this camp to last camp. And so yeah, Mick did a hell of a job, and you know, so my whole team, everybody did a great job. Now to the shoulder thing,
I told him we'd give it to him after it's all done.
Yeah. Man, my dad is a hell of a trainer, and he don't get his credit. He really does not get his credit. I don't know why they don't give him why y'all don't give him his credit. Not only is he, you know, a great trainer to me, but he's he puts together a great team to bring the best out of me. My dad doesn't think that he knows everything. He brings in other guys to, you know, for defense, for speed, for different things to make me a better fighter. And yeah.
Devin, just down here. There were also times in the fight where your dad said you can beat this guy with one hand. And you obviously dropped him with the right hand, but the jab was the difference maker. Were you almost trying to prove a point, or was it just something that came?
Yeah. What I wanted to do was part of the game plan was to go in there and shock him early. I wanted to shock him early. I wanted him to feel me and to know that, you know, that I was in there and I wasn't playing. Because we generally just felt like he didn't respect me, and he was going to just go in there and try to, you know, bully me, try to violate me. And so that's why we wanted to go in there and get our respect early, and that's what we did. But, you know, I wanted to also, you know, get on him, hurt him, and then get on my jab, and then I wanted to keep surprising him, and that's what I kept doing. I would hurt him, hit him with big shots, and then, you know, surprise and get back to my jab, and then, you know, when he would think that I would jab, then I would, you know, come in and throw, you know, big punches.
You certainly looked a lot more confident tonight. Would you say Devin Haney is back?
Yeah, I mean, that's for you guys to answer. You know, I felt like I never left. You know, I believed in my skills. I believed in my talent. I never got discouraged. You know, everyone knows what happened with the Ryan Garcia thing. Everybody knows that I was cheated. I'd rather they want to admit it or not. That was the truth, and that's what happened. You know, no fighter can beat me on an even playing field, and it has not happened before, and it won't happen. So I never lost. I never lost. You know, I never lost confidence. I trusted in my skills. I got back to the drawing board.
By a wide margin, as Devin the Dream Haney is the new WBO welterweight champion of the world.
Gentlemen, you received instructions in the dressing room. I expect a good, clean fight. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch them up.
You're at 147 pounds. Are you kidding me? Nice check.
Incredible! I'm telling you, he's shook him with that left hook. The monster's hurt. The assassin is rocked right now.
Haney's gonna jump on him right now. Haney looking for his first knockout in 7 years. Can he do it in the most dramatic fashion possible? He's fired away.
He's going right for the kill.
This is not the Devin Haney we know. So far, getting off the canvas, slowly getting his wits about him.
Norman Jr. struggles with fighters that have smart feet that step back defensively. That's his best punch.
That's Norman, but he's got a great feet there the right hand, and you saw the happy feet there from Norman Jr.
You want to triple your way in.
Shot to the body.
You got to jab your way in and dig the body just like you did right there. As it has. And
aggressive.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh, and that paid dividends.
He got caught with a wide left hook from Norman. There you go. Punch him down.
That's a Gucci division up. Oh, nice right hand and a left there from Norman Jr. But he's throwing it, Sergio. Oh, and it caught him there.
I think it's a good move. We've got to make this a rubber fight. Yep. Good body shot there by Norman Jr.
Saw the fan zone has it 88-82. There was a left hook from Devin Haney. Despite the fact that we are in the wee hours of the morning.
A good little sneaky body shot by Haney on the inside. Norman Jr. still being physical.
There's a left hand from Norman.
And Brian Norman Jr.
Couple body strikes there from Haney.
He's put in cruise control now, Haney. He can move laterally, cruising to the finish line. What a perfect performance.
And new WBO welterweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney.
One judge had it. 114, 113, the rest of them by a wide margin as Devin the Dream Haney is the new WBO welterweight champion of the world.